Today's exciting Europa League football match is between Manchester United and Trabzonspor. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this Europa League football match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matthias Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. His ball carrying and dribbling skills, top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
So off we go then. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a little off target. Shaw. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yokushlu. Tufan. Referee's given a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery. Gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes, showing good feet. Visca. Tufan. Visca. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. His positioning was spot on. Wakame. Menu. Yokushu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shesko. Shaw. Now, what's he got in mind? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the... climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bischa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ugarte. De Ligt. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Ugarte chasing after it. And he's on a charge. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Trabzonspor, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yokushu. Tufan, that's a delicate pass. Shaw. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Played into space. Crossed into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bischa. Wakaime. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent hit from there. Offering some sort sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tufan. Trabzonspor going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
And it's played forward. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to get it clear. Stefan Savic. That's really well manoeuvred. Good work on the right flank here. Bischa. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's got his range wrong there. Shaw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Bischa. Can he latch on to this? No, it's not Kwaime. Oh, sweet feet. Bischa. Tufan. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Matches Cunha. Played out to the right. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. Danger averted for now. Menu. And it's Shaw. Tufan. Shaw. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it into this. Here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Yokushlu forwards and with intent. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Matches Cunha. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Tufan. Yokushlu. Forward it goes. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. out. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. Misja. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the right. Going to throw it. Diogo Dallo, head over towards the opposite flank. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Martinez, and it's played forward. He is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? Off he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Tufan. Oh, good spread. It's a good run down the right. Matches Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And back to the keeper they go. De Ligt. Ugarte. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. It's Ugarte. Ugarte chips it through. Ugarte, and he's gone backward here. Yokaime. Yokuslu. Thinks one through, and that has been clubbed away. And it's Yokuslu. Oh, that's neat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sandro Martinez looks to the other side. Diogo Dallo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mathias Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw flings it across. Bischa. Wakame. Bischa. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Wakame. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Sandro Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a cute ball. And the keeper has it. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Manchester Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. And he cuts out the supply. Stefan Savic. And if you have just joined us, still just Trabzonspor have a free kick. Diogo Dallo, and it goes cross-field. Yokushnu does really well to win the ball there.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. Oh, shooting chance! Matheus Cunha. Is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Wakame. Who played through for the wide man. Deftly away. What a throw in. Such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Decent chance! They've played it short. Tufan. And the shot's shot a goal! Bischa. Ball's gone out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a dangerous chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte shifted upfield. Cross it goes. Savic can get it clear. Yokushlu. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Tufan. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tufan. Yokushlu. Tufan. Yokushlu. Tufan. And they win it back again. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Savic forwards and with intent. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Tufan. Yokushlu. Made out towards the right wing. He's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Driving, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Savage with the clearance. Short delivery. A header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Šeško. Bischa. Tufan. Wakame. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's going to be a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. De Ligt. Menu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Shaw. Matches Cunha! Menu, probing pass. Oh, great header! And he has been fouled there. Onana sends that a long way. Matches Cunha. And a chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tufan. Now it's Visca. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear and claimed it back swiftly. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Wakame. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tufan. Yokushlu. Gets a foot in here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, this is a great position. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Menu. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Kushni. De Ligt wins the duel this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Šeško, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tufan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kushni. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Cunha. What about this cross? Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Played it again. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Menu. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Menu does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tufan. Can he latch on to this? On the volley! Well, it was a decent attempt to the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tufan. Bischa. That's an excellent interception. And it's Yokushlu. Tufan. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maciej Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Yokushlu. Menu. Alessandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw. He's got away. Cisco! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking to go deep. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Menu. Just Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Bischa. Tufan. Driven forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Yokushlu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Menu, and it's played forward.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's lofted through here. Ugarte clears it away. And that was very necessary. Played back in. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Played in. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Šeško. That has been cut short. Bischa. Tufan. Yokushlu. Tufan. Now it's not Kwame. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Played into the middle. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Could be danger. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's having a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's not Konami. Tufan. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Trabzonspor are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. Wakame. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chooses to go back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stefan Savic. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tufan. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Šeško. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. There's the header! Bischa. That's really well manoeuvred. Tufan. Now it's not Konami. Tufan. Oh, good spread. Šeško. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lokushlu. Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. And it's Ugarte. That'll be a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ooh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Cuts out the pass. Stefan Savic. Yokushlu. Tufan. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Onana deals with that nice and simple. That is lovely. Cross goes in, climbs up big! Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Yokushlu. Wakame. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Ugarte.
Trabzonspor, it's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. De Ligt. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. Martinez. Shaw. Played towards the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's not Kwaime. Šeško. Great work on the overlap. Ugarte. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ugarte. Menu. Šeško! Lacking in accuracy. Bischa. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Clipped into space. It's a mighty effort! He's kept it out just. Ugarte. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Very nicely done. Kushlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got a throw. Wins the duel this time. Towards the front line. It's a quality looking ball, that. Manchester, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Diogo Dalot. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's the end of that. It was real chance! Shaw. And it's Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Kushlu. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Maciej Cunha. Ischa. Now it's Nokwaime. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Maciej Cunha. Šaško shapes the shoot. It's there. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great chance! Nice interception, well timed. Bischa. Wakame. Bischa. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Bischa. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Menu. Shaw. Is onto it in a flash. Yokushlu, and it's played forward. Now it's Nwakwaime. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Shaw. Martinez. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Oh, played right into his path. Goes for a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Bischa. Yokushlu gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Last chance, perhaps. Tufan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Been taken short, aimed in towards the centre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a threatening ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bischa. Yokushlu. Nice touch. Crossed into the middle. Bischa. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Proves too strong. Menu makes the interception. Shaw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yokuşlu. Bisca. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Šeško out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yokuşlu. Martinez, Menu, Diogo Dalot, Matheus Cunha, Ugarte, going full tilt down the left, and that's been well dealt with. Tufan. Savic. It's a mighty looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflection.